Hi, I'm Chandrakanth and I work as Assistant Manager at Hewlett Packard for GPS Group. I have 8 years of experience in procure-to-pay business and I worked in different teams like AP, Accounts Payable and Payments Group. It's been privileged to be part of this L&D group and I thank Surya for giving me an opportunity to share my learnings and also to learn from other expertise in the group. I always feel proud that I'm associated with this group from the initial initial days of starting this group. I always believe that learning never ends and I also believe that teaching and learning coexist. The more you teach, the more you learn, the more you share, the more you learn. Whenever it comes to learning, I always remember one story and I keep sharing it with my team members as well. There was a saint who is well known for his wisdom in Japan. So there an American decided to meet this saint. So this American is known for his degrees. He has done a lot of researchers. He was PhD holders. You name it. He has all the degrees, all the information with him. So a lot of his friends forced him to meet this saint in Japan. They talked a lot about this saint, and they were keep pushing this American to go and meet this saint. Then then Saint decided, since people telling so much about the saint and his wisdom, so the American decided to meet the saint in the Japan. So one fine day, this American went to meet the saint. He entered into the ashram, and he saw that saint is sitting quietly in dhyana position. We call it as dhyan, and he was sitting in a vajrasana position. So this American chap went and sat in front of the saint and he introduced himself. He started no, everyone feels good about talking about themselves. So this American started saying about his degrees, his researchers, his PhDs, and he was keep talking about himself. The saint has in the saint has two coffee cups and saint started pouring the coffee in one of the mug. As in Indian tradition, we call it as Atiti Devo Bhava. It's tradition that we greet while we entertain the guest first and then rest follows. As it's same as saint started doing this and he started pouring the coffee into the mug and I was the American chap still was speaking and the saint was just pouring into the fill. The Americans saw this action that saint was doing. It was awful. The discomfort of the Americans started getting uh, more. So the more the mugs get filled, the discomfort started increasing for him. There was a time, and he was not sure what Saint was doing. It cup almost got filled, and it was started pouring out, and this American couldn't sustain his discomfort, and he suddenly held the Saint's hand, and Saint looked at the American and American asking, the cup is already filled. Then why are you filling more? It's it's waste of time and also it will come out of the cup. Then Saint told, so this is how you have came to me, that you have not emptied your mind. You already have that feeling that you have already learned. You have every information in the world with you. So if you have the if you have that mug full, then I don't have to fill it anything there. If you have to know more about wisdom, if you want to know more about things, then you have to empty your mug. Only then you can have an opportunity to fill more. So things are changes, and the learnings the other day which we had may not be applicable now. The world is changed. That's what we call Jagat. Jagat is always rotating. Jagat is known for its changes. Then Saint told, if you want something from me, if you want to know something, you empty your cup, give me some space to fill. So then American realized, yes, this is what it is. The learning never ends. It's always changes. You need to adapt to the new things happening around you. Your paradigm needs to be shifted. There was a day when you learned something and you were champion. But today, if you learned, you are dead. Learned is not a good term to use. So if everyone has to, I mean, everyone need the day is looking at that. who are the learners rather than learned. So I always believe that it's very important to share the knowledge and spread the sharing, spread the learnings, and ensure the world is more beautiful. And I thank Surya once again for having this group initiated and lot of initiatives and lot of discussion. I personally enjoyed being part of this group, and I'm more keen to learn. And once again, thank you, Surya, and let's share and spread the knowledge. Thank you.